The son of Manoah, a great judge and devout follower of the Lord, Samson, a legendary strength hero. But how strong is he? Well, let's start with his strength feats. The first feat I'm going to discuss is the destruction of the Temple of Dagon after calling out to the Lord, as described in Judges 16, verse 12. Then Samson reached toward the two central pillars on which the temple stood, bracing himself against them, his right hand on one and his left hand on the other. Samson said, "Let me die with the Philistines." Then he pushed with all his might, and down came the temple on the rulers and all of the people in it. So what does this mean? Well, he didn't directly destroy the temple outright and merely pushed aside two pillars. They were certainly load-bearing pillars. Assuming they were 4 feet in diameter and 50 feet tall and made of sandstone, seeing as this is a Levant, each column would weigh about 45 tons, meaning he pushed down 90 tons of sandstone to collapse the temple. And we'll say it was 20 meters per second, given that no one escaped. This feat generates around 18 million joules of energy, which is enough energy to destroy a small building. Now let's discuss the 1,000 men with a single donkey bone. Judges 15:15. Finding a fresh jawbone of a donkey, he grabbed it and struck down 1,000 men. Now taking it at highest ball interpretation, a single swing killing 1,000 men would be a building level feat. At its reasonable interpretation, he proceeded to kill 1,000 men, one after the other, before they could flee or strike back against him, which propagates that small building level attack potency we calculated for the temple pillar feat. However, that's not quite clear either. And we'll take this feat from Judges 16:3 as our last feat, where Samson takes the gate of a city and moves it to a adjoining hill. We don't know the specifics of the size of the gate, but considering light construction, as is the gates of the city of like Jerusalem, this feat also leans somewhere in the building levels of lifting strength, which lends itself to his attack potency, as he has similar displays of strength in exertion as well. So Samson is somewhere in building level in terms of attack potency, be it by smashing 1,000 men with a single swing, stealing gates, or pushing down the pillars of a temple. Now is durability, and once more his attack potency and durability should be comparable, as every time prior to his hair being cut, Samson had never been mentioned of taking injury, even by his own strength. So he's somewhere in that building level durability as well, though it should be noted the large building, like a temple, falling on him did kill him. And surprisingly for a video like this, Samson is given a speed feat, though in a roundabout way, as he captures 300 foxes in Judges 15 verses 4-5. Foxes have a top speed of around 30 miles per hour, which is faster than the likes of Usain Bolt, giving Samson peak human running speed, leaving us with a Samson who is building level with peak human speed. Not the most frightening being we've talked about thus far, but definitely an opponent for any man, or 1,000 for that matter. As always, thanks for watching.